So hello, welcome one and all to what is, certainly in terms of international football in Latin America, the ultimate grudge match. Two absolute superpowers who also happen to be neighbours on a continent widely recognised as football's home. It is a rivalry that has a history which lasts well over a century and has of course been ranked top of all footballing rivalries by media and supporters alike. It comes as little surprise then that this game is considered to be international football's equivalent of the Super Classico. The 11 of Brazil, the 11 of Argentina, some of them friends, many foes in club football, lining up for a united cause. The Velton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so. No, in actual fact, the way.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Hit long and direct. Firmino. Dani Alves up for a header! Good delivery, no joy.
Argentina can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Tagliafico. Paredes. Arthur did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And now they can launch a counter. It's a loose ball. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lo Celso. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Paredes. Paredes is fouled. And it's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Philippe Coutinho. Nicely met. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Paredes. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Chance! Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Daniel Alves looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
And here's Messi. Battles to win it back. Philippe Coutinho. Looking to break out here. Alan provides an outlet. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tagliafico. Arthur is the guilty party there. Back into the middle. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, they could break here. Firmino. Gorgeous control there. Coutinho. Richarlison gets it out to the wing. Can he find a finish now? Turns and goes back. Arthur. He's come loose. Firmino! France has got rid of that. Felipe Luis gets it back. It's got through and...
Armani just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Paredes. Paredes does well there, alert. Foyt. Lo Celso. The first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Brazil head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Paredes. And here's Aguero. And it's Messi. Lo Celso. Paredes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays a clever pass. And help's available out wide. Going through. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Messi loses. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, what a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Coutinho is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Richarlison has a goal!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
That's a promising ball. Daniel Alves. Dani Alves is making a foray down the right. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Messi, out to the left it goes. Paredes, over to the left. And here's Di Maria.
Marquinhos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Firmino. Lo Celso. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Arthur. Felipe. He's looked long this time. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Di Maria. Just brushed off the ball there. Daniel Alves. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Aimed in towards the centre.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Firmino. Richarlison. Well positioned to make that interception.
Brazil are definitely not going down without a scrap.
Thiago Silva with a definite fell there. Foyt. Lo Celso. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And Messi! This could fall anywhere! Richarlison goes looking.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Dybala. Coutinho. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Otamendi. Tagliafico. And that's that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.